Who's the guy on the floor for the Pacers making the three balls?
Turnover again. McConnell Toppin throws it down. Putting the top on it here.
Toppin got Hoppins right there. TJ with his defense setting it up, just throwing it up in the air.
You're trying to.
Look at him hugging LeBron.
That was not a good pass by Reeves. Here they come, 2-on-1. Oh, look out below! Points.
This is young legs here. Look at him elevate.
Yabusele. Hammer! Take that with you.
Once you get there. Love the emotion. I mean, absolutely. This guy is so absolutely thrilled for his second chance.
Aldama for three straight away. Clark with the offensive board. One more chance. Santi! Wow, bringing gifts like Santa Claus. Wow. Has an open shooter. Isaiah Joe outside. High rebound. Alexander Walker with speed. DiVincenzo dumps it off. That's a big-time jam.
Highsmith slips by him, comes into the paint, comes back to Jaquez, threw it away. Here comes the man. Thompson throws the lob. Oh! Whitmore, ladies and gentlemen.
Just a little two-man sophomore fast break there. That is fun to watch. Going upstairs, man. One hand. Goodness.
Shot in a 30-point game. Trey.
Yes!
Played through it.
Third quarter. Rejects that screen. Gets right into the middle. And hits that launch pad. Over Cam Whitmore.
He took out some frustration there.
Yes, he did.
Coming off a terrific road trip. Had some big wins on the trip, including a big road win in New York.
LeBron James rips it down.
Or is leading the league in alley-oop dunks. And then Mark Williams.
Wesley right there. Peeled the dish. Spencer, another dish, and Jackson Davis elevates. Janet puts the ball down on the floor. Rejected, denied. Jazz run. Sends a ball. Floated. Put it down! Oh, wicked! Wicked! Sends a ball on the dime. The drop in the left hand.
Will Hardy's going to ask for defense again. Downhill run. Kyrie inside to put the hammer. Down was Gafford.
Right here you see Walker come over to help. That leaves that paint wide open.
Here's Bub with a floater in the lane. Rebounded by Curry. Curry with a bounce pass. Jackson Davis! Disturbing the peace in D.C. 4 blocks, and this kid, Jackson Davis, with a couple of hole punches. His father, Dale, was...
Tyus on the drive, too strong off the glass. Poole race it up the floor, lobs it up top, but a hammer delivered. Yo, Jordan Poole right there. Look at that catch, man.
15-point game after 1 out of 2. Jan Howard. Lobs it up. Williams hammers it down with the left hand.
Rebound. Picked up by Van Vliet. On the bounce to Tate. Oh, my goodness. Hammer.
Really helped out. And look at this look off there from Jayshawn Tate. My goodness, I mean, Cam Whitmore, just big hands. There's basketball. His head is at the rim, throwing it down. I mean, he's got some unbelievable. Can somebody say dunk contest? Look, we're talking about first team.
Shot clock at 7. Brunson, the 3, doesn't go. 3-on-2 break. Here's Walter, up top. Oh! Star J with the slam dunk. Up ahead. Hello. Big time. Up, and away. 18 break points for the Raptors, and they lead by 3.
Uh-oh. That was almost an unforced error by Halliburton, who's continuing to have struggles on the road. Good pass, though. Terrific pass for a monster jam by Turner.
Those are our hours. Sorry.
Well, I want to
I want to point out the height on this team right now. There it is, Rob Williams. He's
Tallest team in the league. Beautiful lob. Pinpoint pass. Avdia to Rob Williams III and the dunk.
And he should have been at the line too.
Oh man. Hit right in the mouth.
Payton is guarding Wynn. He gets it, pick and roll and slam. Oh, did he fly through the sky? Wow.
Athleticism here. Duncan coming off the side, pick and roll, one step, and look at that elevation. Wow, that is our Mike's amazing moment right there.
Deep. Fourth-year man from Virginia. White defended by LaRavia. Pocket pass for Taylor.
Take that! Put him in the rim! That was on all of Westeros.
A lot of high-energy plays. Look at Derek White, little pocket pass. Kada
with his shooting this game from start to finish. Bogey, nice pass. Jalen with a left-hand flush.
switched it in the air.
Take a look one more time at this nasty left-hander by Jalen.
When he takes off, switches in the air, he had no shot at blocking that.
Third quarter, it has been Booker here in the third, keeping the Suns afloat. Pick, here he comes, check the rear view, and a windmill, Cobra.
The crazy thing is, he's not even jumping for real. That's just a routine windmill. That's not where he's trying to make a statement.
That's an opening dunk and a slam.
Every single night is grow, learn from that, and value the minutes that you have on the floor.
Out of timeout, Shepherd lofts it up. Oh! Nasty finish!
Continues to understand the best way for the game to be played, and Toppin was calling it all the way as he was slinking along the baseline. This is a beautiful play. And, there's a lot of power behind that.
Brady did. That's a weird-looking shot from that area of the floor. Collins taps it out for Buzelis, who's accelerating.
Whoa! What you hit? RJ Barrett makes a business decision, says, I'm not even going to challenge that.
This is Buzelis taking off. Ooh, look at RJ Barrett. It's like, where's my poster machine?
Not the pressure on the Jazz. They're face guarding guys.
Sexton drives hard. Rebound, bounce it. Cunningham back inside. Oh, the throwdown. I mean, that's wicked.
See the behind the back pass to Durr, stretches out. Just goes up over.
Sarah's going to bang his way in against Tate, who's a rugged defender. Give it to Braun. Oh, Mamma Mia! Christian Braun. Oh, then they threw it away, I believe. More in the poster.
He's swinging at it too. That even makes it look better. He just went over the top of Whitmore.
Back to Richards on the short roll and punches it over the top of Marshall.
And a great tribute to a wonderful person. I agree.
Somehow the Cavaliers come up with that loose ball. Strus down the lane and dunks.
Over Jalen Duren for his third.
Wow, better athlete than you think.
And with a running start, he wound it up too.
Well, shot clock down to 8. Avdia, repair, pass over his head. Tippett, drop off. Morant. Oh! Holy cow! Welcome back, 12!
Just take this in. How quickly he got up to put it down. John Morant. Boy, just.
They want to get out there and at least see what they can do.
Here is Buzelis on the attack!
Get up and get out the way! Oh my goodness!
Dunk number 49 of his rookie season from Giannis Buzelis. A dunk and dunk with some takeoff time there.
Again, hey, meet me at the penthouse. You're still in the lobby. Take that with you.
On the drive, elevating it, delivering the hammer. My goodness, Cam Whitmore.
To be respected so a player can't help off.
Again, be mindful of the fact that there's this turnover. Brogdon Poole, lob to Koulibaly. Are you kidding? Wow!
It's like somebody spilled a bottle of 42 over there.
Don't disturb this groove, young fella. He told me he had something. He said, I got something for you. Oh, my.
Warriors bench, and it's just ironic that Bruce Frazier, we couldn't get him to. Oh!
Castle right over Quentin Post. Judge that.
That's a 10. And boy, he goes top shelf from outside the restricted area right over the top of Post.
Hornets stay as is. So did the Knicks.
Two-handed tomahawk. Wow, step here at MSG. Look at him pivot away from that screen. 2 dribbles, and Brunson, watch out below, coming in with bad intentions on his mind.
Minnesota home 9-6 overall, 17-15 after winning 56 games last season. McDaniels 3. Gobert the rebound.
Conley's been struggling from 2. Gobert on the offensive rebound
And when he had those 12 straight double-doubles, it was an 11-to-1 assist to turnover. As Sabonis down the lane dunks it. Tony Bradley has come in for the Pacers.
Right there, that pass gets back to Sabonis. But what you had was Tony Bradley.
Pacers have scored 39 third-quarter points. Short. But Mihailu gets the rebound.
Another offensive rebound. Goes off a 3-point shot.
What a dunk by George.
Towns puts it on the floor. Inside pass to Robinson. Knocked out of his hands. Towns should have shot it. Cunningham coming the other way. Finds Beasley. And the slam! Oh, what a dunk from Malik Beasley.
Rockets, they want to play fast, especially in this building.
Green, Şengün.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Alperen Şengün, the 3rd Rocket player to lead his team.
Step back. Randall over to Conley. McDaniels on the drive. Oh, get out the way!
And I love this kind of party right here. That's a lot of frustration being taken out on Mason Plumlee. He didn't have a chance standing under the hoop like that.
Any 3-pointer from Şengün has just found money.
Shannon with the hammer!
Chris Finch gives TJ an opportunity.
Walker completes this 3-point play. He does now have officially 6.
Yeah, we got him, McConnell. Miles got one after a heck of an offensive play.
Block shots.
But really good hands there by Shepard, who brings great energy. Miles gets the strong finish.
That feel like they can win it all, especially in that Western Conference.
Oh, goodness, and Davis next week. Warriors rocking and rolling in Phoenix before they head home tomorrow.
Fred VanVleet that time on a down screen took it right at Jabari Smith.
Bounce to Şengün, stuffs it in with the right hand.
Oh, you got to get, hey, listen, watch right here, freeze it. See right here, John Skiddy's got to slide over there and make at least an effort to get there. He didn't get there. Şengün took that all the way to the basket, and roll it, and dunk.
George gives it up into the corner. Martin run off. Extra feed. Oubre powers it down with authority.
Goes to his strong side. Nice lefty drive. Finishes with that left hand. Silky smooth, soft touch.
First bucket tonight for Kelly and Keldon Johnson.
Excellent recovery with that length. And then this, Keldon turning it over. Flushing it along the baseline. One more look at it. Andre on the short end of that.
Durant leaves it off to Cunningham, trying to shake Kamara. Durant comes over to screen. Kamara plays above the screen. Up top, 2-man play, and Cunningham couldn't have played it any better. The lob to Durant for a flush.
Jovic lobs it up, and bam. Whoa. Throws it down. Whoa. Cunningham lacerating the lane. Lost the handle. Miami on the move. Highsmith with Ware. Lobs it up. Khalil Ware. Man, he took his soul dribble to the hole.
Do we need to revisit?
And starting actually tonight. Halftime coming up in just a moment.
When he got Simons up in Portland, that was awesome.
Rockets were on pace to lose that ball game too, and that changed everything. Uh-oh!
Jalen Green got another one.
You think he knew?
Had to.
What he's been doing, and talk about floating. See the screen from Steven Adams, and oh my goodness, Jalen Green levitating here and just takes off and just flies over.
7 players with 5 or more points at halftime, and then Dame and Giannis doing it, heavy lifting. My goodness, Jalen Johnson, 3 monster dunks here tonight. He's got 26. That's just trying to draw the 6th foul, and Giannis says, good luck.
Down the kick out, Klay Thompson. The show and go. Inside, and Gafford hammering it down.
Brook worked off the screen. Richards got it, but it's poked away by Powell. Powell on the push up the floor. Quick trigger. Won't get it. But Jared Jr. cleared for takeoff. Slams it home on the follow.
Now watch this. Normally that shot hits the rim and goes to the other side. It bounced right to the trampoline jumper.
Interesting trip, though, I would agree.
2 in Toronto, 2 in Detroit. Here's Koulibaly. Oh, my. The throwdown.
He's got some ups. Launcher right here, turn the corner of the high screen. Boom. That was a big-time move. Getting to the second level of the Raptors.
They fly around Wembanyama, but couldn't finish. Here's Castle in transition with the 2-hand mammoth hammer.
Christmas Day highlight. The beautiful find from CP3. And of course, when you find the camera, as soon as your dunk is over.
And he's built like a linebacker, man. I mean, talking about strong. That last time he ran, Kung right over.
No stopping Jalen Johnson.
Take that one. Duran got caught sleeping.
Jalen Johnson's hands, and he was able to recapture it. Watch. As he goes up, lost control, got it back, and still jammed it.
Jalen Williams' pass got tipped by Anthony Davis. Lakers on the run out. Connect! Drops the 2-hand hammer. And
Connect, showing you he's a lot more than just a spot-up shooter.
21-point lead for Houston. Green, and he rams it home.
Sorry, it's just got split up top and never was going to catch.
Braun was down after the collision with Randall. Julius has it right now. Hachimura wearing another kind of mask. He took it in hot 9. Oh, he got up there. Woo, wow.
Absolutely. You talk about a young man signing posters after the game. Jackson Hayes goes up. But Anthony Edwards goes.
Very similar to Tumani in that he'll provide all NBA level defense. And then, are we getting busy?
Nice cut. Oh, the tomahawk from Shaden Sharp.
That's what we've been waiting on. There's the back door from Shea. This is crazy. There's like a double pump, like he's waiting for Randall to jump. And he realizes, oh, you're not coming up here? All right. And then decides to throw it down.
San Antonio holding for the final shot of the quarter. Better hurry. Vassell. Oh my goodness! Devin Vassell.
He's had one of these the last 4 games, and now we can say 5. Look at that.
Here's Murray checking Edwards. Oh, Edwards, he had ill intentions on that drive to the basket. But
I mean, just gets the step, and then the elevation for him. He climbs the ladder so quickly. Nice handle.
Has been doing for the last 15 games. Missed by Bogdanovich. Simmons gets the offensive rebound. Paul Jones with a smash. Another big second chance bucket for the.
This is Ben Simmons finding the cutting Derek Jones. Well, he's a tough guy to deal with momentum coming right onto your screen. This is former slam dunk champion, right?
And again, think of how good he's been in the playoffs.
Z good. Stewart on the receiving end.
Tell you what, he playing downhill.
Wow. Man. Elevation maybe?
He did. Yep, he did. Got himself 5 championships along the way. Mo Wagner, he'll drive. Goes for the dunk and hammers it down over the top of all the Lakers. Nice show right there, and Kuroko trying to catch up.
There are times where you're actually getting, a good break. And there, it's also good because it's team building.
Oh boy, that's building something special. Castle.
Again, he gets into that 1-2 and just catches a body.
So the next one will put Golden State at the line just outside a minute to go. They'll play out this possession defensively. 7-point game. Schroeder driving, gives it up the paint. Oh my goodness, the facial on Hartenstein.
It's a while to get to this replay, but Payton, full head of steam, cocks it back.
Wow. Jazz were up by 15 in the first quarter. If you're just tuning in, Jacob Toby alongside Sean Elliott. Bassi! Nassau!
That should have been an and one. There it is, Charles Bassi, right over the top of the defense. That could have
Full extension! Set the pick, slipped, and hammered.
In the face, Craig. In the face. I mean, he just goes up for punishment right here, and you could tell the way he came out of that.
The Cavs are without Darius Garland, Isaac Okoro, Karis LeVert, Dean Wade, and Sam Merrill. Oh, wow! Oh my goodness! Jared Allen thunders it home over Jamal Cain.
by Craig Porter Jr. Look at this. Wow, look where he jumped from. Wow, I mean, he jumped from the dotted line.
Shepherd one and done at Kentucky, an elite shooter. Delts Raise the Roof brought to you by Guy Roofing.
There it is. No dribble required. Catch it, go up, extend it, and throw it in. Jabari Parker. Merry Christmas.
LaMelo from the corner.
That's only the third turnover from Golden State in the second half. Both teams, despite the suffocating defense, have not turned it over. Queta once again. Some Queta chaos here at the TD Garden.
Second chance opportunity here for Washington.
Now reward the big fella, throwing the ball.
Got a matchup he likes. Washington can't convert. The Knicks came over to double. Oh my!
George trying to meet Precious Achiuwa at the rim. But it was more like Precious Achiuwa in the rim.
See right there in your living room. Nice rim
Getting
count.
into the lane and a reaction on the part of the Timberwolves on the weak side. It's created now two opportunities.
Oh my goodness! Anthony Edwards scrapes the sky and flushes it. You don't see this very often.
If you see him gather like that, he's a two-footed jumper. And when he comes in and gathers and puts that left shoulder as the lead shoulder toward the rim, he just goes to a different floor.
Pritchard, White. That was online, but strong. Pritchard hunts down the rebound. Find Brown. He's smoking. Oh, Jalen Brown. The grave digger comes out on a Friday. There it is. Jalen Brown with the drive. Get out of his way.
Taking care of the ball, but the Magic defense, as usual, keeping him in the game.
Suggs one-handed pass, but Taze hammers one down. Magic over the limit here. What a dunk. What a rim run by Bataze.
Miles Turner going inside. Brandon saw it. Now it'll be points off the takeaway. Eves there if he wants him. What a poster!
Friday, drop it over and let that young man take flight. Hand tap Friday. I see you, Eve.
It's been one of those nights for Washington.
Yeah, and it's difficult because you come back off the road, you're home for a couple games, and with the physical and aggressive style. Oh, basketball!
Hello!
Let's go, Kuzma!
Climbing Mount Robinson.
What, people go to the rim when I'm starting to talking. Just put it on a poster right there. The bench excited for him. He says, you know what, you're going to give me this landing takeoff?
So if the numbers really hold up like I'm reading them, Luka scoring a lot may not bode well for their team. Oh, that was beast.
Boy, Jaden Hardy took it strong.
Restricted area. Jaden Hardy, he's got all the room in the world. Just go up over top of you.
Adding some veterans to this team, the right mix to go with this young core.
Well, you know, we have all these. What a dunk.
Well,
what a finish.
On a scale of 10, Lionel, what do you give that one?
Learning how to win.
Toumani Camara delivering the goods. Well over the rim. Oh.
Hands along right. Picks off the pass. Needs some help. Here's Giannis. Woo! Start the party. Giannis Antetokounmpo. Potteronomy Casino Hotel payoff player of the game. Mic drop. Giannis.
So he takes off just beyond the dotted line and
Reed gives it right back to Ant. He'll drive and dunk it in over Black, soaring through the air. Anthony Edwards, a highlight reel dunk, and he'll have a three-point chance.
Watch him turn the corner here. High flyer.
Over the top of Anthony Black. And that brings some oohs and ahs.
They're going to need for Jaren and Dez to be big here in this third quarter.
Messi with a punch, big time punch, foul Edey. Leading scorer at 9 a game and a pocket pass from McCollum and Yves Messi out of Baylor. Big time smash.
Well, remember, we talked earlier that Zach Edey's not going to get up to be able to.
Jared Butler had 14 points Thursday against Milwaukee. He's got 14 plus in 5 of the Sixers' last 6 games. Edwards, oh my goodness, Anthony Edwards. At least a few Anthony Edwards jams here tonight.
Look where his head is. My goodness, look where his head is at. Rim level at the end, off of 2 feet, chests up Bona and just elevates. Who does that remind you of? My goodness.
The spot of Dame at the point guard spot. He's out for the time being. Oh, wow. My goodness, where'd that come from, Fernando?
Of their NBA title during that playoff run. Minnesota has 6 turnovers here in the fourth quarter. Christian Braun goes right at Gobert. Oh, what a slam for Christian Braun. And Gobert.
My God. Takes off on the Stifle Tower, the 4-time Defensive Player of the Year. That's how you go at a chest.
And a standing ovation here in Oklahoma City. Richards on the slam. Impressive dunk for Nick Richards.
Tyrese has 14. Siakam leads Indiana with 19. Turner has 11. And McConnell has 14.
You're going to have to make a decision. Miles got caught in between.
Wolves had nobody but DiVincenzo in the paint for that rebound.
Murray!
Ooh. Hot.
Rudy Gobert. I think everybody does, boy, the energy from the players and the fans, and you can feel it.
That's called a facial. That's called a facial. Whoa! I mean, whoa. Jefferson, watch this dunk. Listen to the power of this dunk. That is power.
Green. Ball to Miller, elevates and stuffs it down.
Kid got more athletic in the offseason, man. He had a monster dunk.
They slice it to 6. An amazing second quarter for the Pistons. George down the lane and jams. Watch the jam by Keontae George, the second-year man from Baylor.
I guess he was up there, wasn't he?
Oh, you're right. He's
look at him.
Pump
Oh, quickness. Here comes number 0, Malik. Back to Carter. Oh, man. He put Merrill on a poster.
We got to take
Devin
a look.
Carter hurting some feelings here.
Absolutely is. Watch him basically hurdle this defender and goes over the top of him right here. Excellent job elevating, being there in transition, not gonna shy away.
Washington got the pick from Boston in the Kristaps Porzingis trade, and then Chicago traded a pair of second-round picks to Washington. Oh, Jalen Brown elevates and flies home for the jam, and it's a 3-point Boston lead.
He saw what was doing there, and boy, I tell you what, he went right over the top of Mr. Smith.
Jalen on Jalen, and Brown over the top and on top. Boston leads.
It's been good. It'll stay good. If you take care of it, you'll have a chance.
Rockets trying to play some defense. Poke away, and Jalen Green gets inside for a jam.
Zach with a technical immediately, but look at this, folks. Holy cow. He's been waiting to do that all game because he's been frustrated too.
Shireman a three-point attempt. That's short. Rebound though, the Celtics. Davison. And Queta cutting to the basket, hammers it in.
Last year with the G League Ignite, and Mata said he's always looked at it as part of his development. He has no problem going. As we
Sorry, Casey.
Don Collins, Big Stacey King put on his poster machine.
Man,
for this break.
Woo! This is why they need a poster machine. Oh man, he elbowed him in the face and the posterized. Oh Lord, have mercy! Get out the way, little Kobe! Get out the way!
Simon driving inside, kicking it out, passing it right to Champagnie, and then hits taken away. Shane Sharp! Unbelievable throwdown!
This is just when a guy gets to his launching pad, and this is one guy you don't want to do that. Oh my God! Did he hang on the rim or what? Oh my God!
That is a poster. I told you coming into this game, Drew.
Oh my God.
He owns 3 of the top verticals.
That's 16 points for Tatum, his 4-3. Grimes with the slam over Cornette.
Catches it off the dribble. 1-2. Cornette comes over late. He knew it. That is a finish by Quinn Grimes. Way to get it done, young fella.